Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. Welcome back to my little space where I get to review magic tricks, the latest and the greatest. That's right. So if you like magic tricks, you find yourself with some expendable income and you end up purchasing a lot of magic tricks, make sure you stop by here before you spend your hard-earned money so that you can make an informed decision. Today we're gonna look at Crazy Sam's coins from Sam Huang and Hanson Chien. This is $150. All right, so what is this? This is a set of coins, right? This is a set of coins. You're gonna be able to do a lightning fast 3-fly with this. And if you don't know, 3-fly is generally, you have 3 coins on one side and one by one they go across. It's a cards across, right? It's a cards across, but not with cards, with coins. And you guys all know that I am not a coin magician. I'm not. I do some very simple coin tricks just to say I do them, right? But I certainly don't have any coin magic skill. But I can recognize skill when I see it, okay? And Sam Huang is gonna teach you some strong effects, okay? Very strong effects. But I wanna talk about this project. I wanna talk about the whole thing as much as I can. So, for $150, what are you gonna get? First thing you're gonna get is this box. Sam has been pretty good about keeping all of his packaging similar, right? And certainly naming everything Crazy Sam. So Crazy Sam's coin, right? You'll get the nice hard-shelled box and you'll get the tutorial link for the 45-minute file on the inside cover. And you'll also get these 3 coins, okay? They are not real, they are fake, they are made from stainless steel, and they are replicas of a Morgan dollar from 1927. This is the face, and this is the back design. And it's not raised very much. There's a little bit of a raise, a little bit, but not a whole lot. Not like what you'd expect with an actual coin, but it does have milled edges, okay? Milled edges, like this side is very, very flat. In fact, I think the only raised part is just the edge here, okay? Everything else feels like it's been printed on. So you'll get 3 real coins and 2 shells. Okay, so is it what I thought? Yeah, because they're pretty upfront in the trailer, right? The trailer even says that they're shells. So I can say they're shells because the trailer says they're shells. And the trailer is gonna get more views and certainly be more public than my magic video. So I'm not worried at all. But yeah, the triple threat from Todd Lassen, pretty much, you know, the same thing. Triad coins from Joshua J. Again, probably very, very close if you've seen those projects. Yeah, it's just a nesting shell so that you have 1 coin that turns into 3, right? Or the other way around, right? 3 coins that turn into 1. And is it well made? They're stainless steel, and they even sound like real coins. Like I have a set of Morgan dollars and I had my set of Crazy Sam's coins and I dribbled them into my hands and yeah, they sounded identical. So how's the video? How is the tutorial? Tutorial's 45 minutes long. It is a Vimeo file. You can download it, but once you download a Vimeo file, you lose all the subtitles, and it is in Chinese. So if you choose to watch it downloaded, you won't see the subtitles. In the video, there is a trailer, a studio performance, an intro. He talks about what you get, and then he'll teach you his crazy vanish, which you get to see in the trailer, and it is incredible. And then he has 3 routines and a bonus that goes along with that. Pocket space, it's just the 3 coins, right? It's just the 3 coins. And you'll also have the option of carrying it in this little tiny velvet bag. It has a gold snap on it, and it's well made, right? I think it's a single stitch, but you could stick everything in there. So for your $150, you get the velvet bag, 3 inspectable coins, 2 shells, and the 45-minute video. How are the angles? All right, so with coin magic, especially close-up coin magic, there are pretty much always angles because you are doing sleight of hand. Even though this is a gimmick, right? This is a gimmick, this is a tool, this will help you with sleight of hand, but in reality, it's only helping you with the visual of an instant vanish or an instant production. Everything else that takes place with your other hand has to be done with actual sleight of hand, which means actual practice. Sam Huang is not a beginner, nor is he teaching you as a beginner. This is intermediate level magic. I would say if you've had shelled coins before, if you've done 3-fly before, you know your way around coin magic, then you could pick this up. But he is not going to stop and hold your hand for this, okay? Because at 45 minutes and teaching you 3 different routines, there isn't enough time. The trailer says that it's a master class in coin magic, and he does go over some sleights, but in just under an hour, things are going to go by fast and furious. So I would say you're going to pick this up if you're already a coin magician. I also think the price point, $150, it's going to probably scare away most beginners, right? You're not going to pick this up if you don't got the chops, and I don't. I do not have the chops for this at all. If you watch the trailer and you watch Sam's vanish, it's insane. It's highly angle sensitive. It is, which would be what you'd expect, but it's such a beautiful looking vanish, though. Can they be inspected? Of course, the coins can be inspected, and you have 3 coins that can be inspected, right? 3 coins that can be inspected. Obviously, they're not going to hold the coin when the shells are on it. You could probably do it quickly, like here, hold that, and give it right back, but you're not going to. You're not going to hand the shells out. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? The trick looks cool. And the trick looks like real magic. When you watch him do the studio performance, the people have their mouths agape. They're just like, right? Because you see 2 coins and it just immediately goes down to 1, like in a second. And you don't have to sit there and do this, right? You can just go like that and it's gone. My son and my wife know about coin gimmicks, and I literally, with no skill at all, I mean, nothing. I was just joking. Had the stack in my hand and showed a single coin, flipped it around, and then I just lifted the top shell off, showed front and back, and then lifted the second shell off, showed it front and back, and then laid 3 coins on my hand, and both of them were just blown away. And I was probably 4 feet from them, 3.5 feet from them, and they were just like, how in the world did you do that? And they've seen their share of gimmicks. So the shells look really nice because you can flash them quickly and show the front and back. So that's nice. And I mean, yeah, it's very, very, very convincing. All right, so the negatives. Let's go back and look at the coin close up once again. My negative is this looks like a cartoon. It does. It does not look like a real coin at all. I think if you know coins or you're a magician, or even if you know American coins, you know that there's no American coin that looks like this. This just looks like, it looks like a toy. It does not look real at all. Now, I get it. There's a lot of people out there that have never seen a Morgan dollar, but I don't think they would ever see this and think, oh yeah, that's an American coin. If I were going to show you a Morgan dollar next to it, I mean, look at that. Coloring is different. 3-dimensional, right? This is 3-dimensional. Also looks worn and aged because, I mean, if it's going to be an old coin, it should look like an old coin. And then from the back, I mean, you tell me. I mean, you could say, you know, that's some really harsh criticism, people don't know what a Morgan dollar looks like. That's true, but I mean, come on. There's lots of different ways to make fake coins, but I don't know why the use of all the black. It just, I don't know. It doesn't make it end up looking very realistic. Even the face, it looks like a cartoon, right? If I were gonna show you 3 actual Morgan dollars, right? It would look like that. That is what American coins should look like. And again, going back to the Crazy Sam coins, they look like that. Is it worth your money? It is 150 bucks. It is $150. And like I said, you get some strong routines and the coins are nice. They are nice and they nest well and the vanish is clean and there's a lot of positive things you can say about it. And definitely I would go watch some reviews from people that are probably more experienced at coin magic than me, right? Definitely always get a second, third, or fourth opinion before you spend your money. Big, huge thanks to Hanson Chien and Sam Huang for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, and lastly, I would like to remind you that mine is not the only voice out there. When making a magic purchase, be sure to watch other review channels to get a well-rounded opinion. Please don't take my word for it. I am just one voice. There are plenty of other fantastic review channels out there, and you should be listening to all of them. I've included several of my favorite channels here, but I'm sure you know of a few others. Please do yourself a favor and subscribe and follow these talented people as well, so that you're always making the best purchase possible that fits your style and your character. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.